Hi guys, I hope you are all well. It is now November, which means it is time for my October favourites, and I'm really proud of myself that I've managed to get all the way to October and keep doing sort of my monthly favourites. I hope you have all been enjoying them, because I do quite enjoy putting together all my favourites and stuff like that. Anyway, as it is a new month, let's start with last month's favourites. Yay! First up is fashion, as always, and my first favourite is sweaters. In particular, sort of comfy, like sweaters like this one. This one is from Romwe, and it says more issues than Vogue on it, and it's pretty comfortable. I've also got similar ones like the ones that are like the Ivy Park sweaters and the lots of other sweaters, but these are just really easy to wear. They're really great to wear to work because they're quite cozy, but also not too, and they're comfortable, and they're just, yeah, they're really easy to wear at work, and they work really great with jeans. Plus they're also kind of formal because you can wear sweaters like shirts underneath them and stuff. I mean, I don't really do that, but I could do that if I wanted to. But yes, I'm a big fan of sweaters like this at the moment. Next up is this shirt. I got it from River Island last month or something like that, and I've literally not had it off. It does need iron though. It is this sort of like pajama style shirt, and I know I mentioned last month that I've been really liking pajama shirts, but this one is just absolutely adorable. It's not really the same sort of colour I normally wear, but it's really beautiful, and it's really comfortable, and I got it from River Island, but it's just lovely. Actually, on a note of that, I've really been enjoying a lot of what River Island have got in store at the moment. It's really good and really nice. So quite a lot of things I've been buying have been from River Island recently. But this shirt is great for work, and I love it. Next up is a pair of jeans, these jeans here, which have got embroidered flowers on them and rips in the knee, and they've also got little rips in the bottom. These again are from River Island, and they're sort of a new style. They kind of are quite tight at sort of the thighs, and then they kind of loosen out towards like your ankles, and they're sort of more ankle grazery, so they're not a full length jean. They are a bit of a different style for me because I do normally go for skinny jeans, and anyone that knows me knows I love a pair of skinny jeans, but these I've been absolutely loving. They're really comfortable and they're so cute, and I just love, I've wanted a pair of embroidered jeans for ages, and I finally saw them and I just couldn't help myself. They're just so cute. Next up are these. These are my new sort of winter boots. If you live in Scotland, you will know that boots are pretty much compulsory from about September till, well, pretty much all year round. I'm going to say all year round. And these ones are absolutely adorable. They're a bit different. I do like a pointy shoe. They make my feet look nice and long. These ones are from ASOS, and they're just really cute. I've got them all dirty though. Yeah, and they've got like, I don't know if you can see it, but they've got like a sort of metal bit around the front. And as soon as I saw them, I just kind of wanted them. I'd wanted a sort of Chelsea boot for a while, and I've never really had one. And I saw these on the website, and I couldn't really help myself because they're just so pretty. They're just lovely. And again, as I said, when you live in Scotland, you can never have too many pairs of boots. Next up is another winter must-have, and it is my brand new winter coat that makes me look like sheep, and it's brilliant. It is from Topshop, and it's just, oh, you can feel the comfort through the camera, can't you? I love it. It is so soft. It's really cozy. Like, it's just so warm. It's quite long, but it's like insulated, sort of the bits that you get really cold. And the hood's really great. It's a really big sized hood, and it's just lovely. I love it. And as soon as I saw it in the shop, I had to buy it. It's just amazing. My final fashion favourite is this shirt. It is from H&M, and I absolutely love it. I mean, you can't really go wrong with a good flannel plaid shirt, but this is just so soft. It wasn't even that expensive as well, which is what I love even more. It's really great for work, and I wear it quite a lot. I really want like shirts like this, and I really want more shirts like this because they are really great for work, because they're a great sort of like comfy casual. You look way more formal than you actually feel because they are so comfortable. And it's just a really great shirt. It's just lovely. I love it. Next up is my beauty favourites, and first up is this. It is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Foundation. Now, I have used this foundation for years. This is my go-to foundation, and I don't really trust anything else, which I know I should probably try more, but I can't really see anything wrong with this one. I really like it. It does make your skin feel a lot more awake, and especially recently with all my skin problems, this has been keeping my skin looking nice, which is the best thing ever. It means that I don't feel as worried about what my skin looks like. Yeah, so if you are looking for a new foundation to try this one. Next up in the beauty faves is this. It is a sort of contouring, it's a Strobe and Sculpt light to medium kit from Kiko, and it's a highlighter and a bronzer. It came, like, I didn't come with this brush, I also bought this brush. It's a double-ended brush. I am notoriously bad at sort of contouring and all that sort of stuff. I know it's like the in thing and everything like that, but I do really like to try stuff. I'm not very good at it, but I don't really care, at least I'm trying. But I bought this kit because it looked really, really easy to use, and I actually am really, really big fan of it. The bronzer and the highlighter are cream. I don't know if you can see them. They are really nice colours as well, so they are quite easy to apply and easy to blend, and this brush is really, really soft and really easy to use. So like one side's for your bronzer and one side's for your highlighter, whatever way you want to do it, and it can be really used with lots of other different things, and it's really nice on. I've used it quite a few times for sort of nights out and stuff like that, and I'm a big fan, so I'm glad I picked this up. Next up in my beauty faves is this stuff. It is the L'Oreal Elvive Extraordinary Clay Rebalancing Shampoo and Conditioner. I mentioned this briefly last month when I was talking about the dry shampoo, and I do like the dry shampoo, it is good, but this stuff is amazing. It's specifically designed for people that have got sort of oily roots and dry ends, which is pretty much my hairstyle, because the amount of sort of hair dye that is in my hair, my ends do tend to be quite dry. And this stuff is just amazing. It makes your hair so soft and it smells really nice, and it just really, really works. I will say this, if you have got really fine hair, I wouldn't highly recommend it, because my mum has got extremely, extremely fine hair. Like, I've got quite fine hair, but she's got really, really fine hair, and she's not a huge fan of this stuff, but I absolutely love it. It's just, oh, it's just so good. I literally feel like I've found some sort of new discovery, amazement. It's just, oh, it's just amazing. I'm now saying words that don't make sense anymore because I love it that much. Next up is something that's a little controversial, but I'm going to say it anyway, is this. It is the, I've been going to the sunbeds quite recently. I don't go for that long, this is my little loyalty card. So I'm showing you, I can't really describe anything else. I go to tans, just in case you were wondering. Yeah, I've been going to the sunbeds sort of intermittently for the last sort of month or so, and I just go for sort of a maximum of 6 minutes like every week. I don't go anything crazy, I just do it, especially with my dry skin. The UV does really help. I do feel a difference after I've been there, but I know that it's very controversial and like it's dangerous and all that sort of stuff, but as long as you do it in moderation and you're not too dangerous and you're very careful with what you're doing, I think it's a great thing to do. It keeps your skin feeling nice and soft, and I'm not angry at it at all. In fact, I love it. They're so relaxing. It's just brilliant. My final beauty favourite is this. It is the LMS Pro Collagen Oxygenating Night Cream. Now, I haven't spoken about this in a while because I've not been using it. And the reason I haven't been using it is because my skin's been bad. But my skin's been quite good recently. I've got a new cream. Yay. Yes, I recently started using this again, and I forgot how incredible it is. It's so luxurious. It's just amazing. It makes your skin feel absolutely amazing. It's the only way I can think of describe it, and I just forget. You forget when you've not used something like this for so long how good something is. It's just, oh, it's my favourite night cream ever. I don't ever know why. It's just amazing. Like, why wouldn't I ever want to not use this? I've never met a cream I liked more. Ever. Beautiful. Right, next up is my lifestyle favourites. And my first lifestyle favourite is this. And I know this is kind of a beauty fave, kind of a lifestyle favourite, but it's more sort of lifestyle for me because it affects my life. This is a Protopic ointment that I got from the dermatologist. I got it sort of halfway through October, and I went to the dermatologist because I'd had enough. I know I've been mentioning it quite a lot. My skin has been so bad, my eczema had been all over my face. It was really, really, really affecting everything. I was really not happy, and so I pushed the doctor to get me a referral to the dermatologist. And I wasn't sure what I was going to get out of it, but I went along and they prescribed me this stuff. It is an anti-inflammatory, which I'm supposed to use twice a day. for sort of 6 weeks, and as soon as I started using it, one, I hate ointments, so I'm not a huge fan of this sort of stuff, but as soon as I started using it, it made a huge difference. My skin has never looked as good as it has in, has not looked as good as it has in months, sorry. It's just really changed my skin. I do get a little frustrated with it though, because it is quite, because it's an ointment, it's quite sticky, so I do find that I have to wear my hair up quite a lot, which is getting a bit frustrating. But if that's the small price I have to pay for my skin to look nice, or at least to look better than it ever has, then I'm more than happy to keep using it. I don't know what happens after the 6 weeks, but I'll go back to the doctors and see what happens. But at the moment, I am very happy with my skin, and I'm glad I did go to the dermatologist, and I'm glad I pushed for that. Yes, so this is kind of a lifestyle beauty fave. I'm gonna say it's the dermatologist that I'm thanking, really. I don't really know. It was just, I'm glad I've got it. My next lifestyle fave is these. These are the Mr. Kipling Fiendish Fancies that are specially made for Halloween, so I do apologise, there probably aren't any left. And if there are any left, get them because they're so good. They are French Fancies. I don't even know how I've got half full box left. French Fancies, but they're like a special flavour for Halloween, and they're just so good. They're so good. I think they're an orange flavour, but I could be lying to you. Oh no, it is an orange flavour. Orange flavour. And they're just so good. I was having a bad day one day and I bought 3 boxes because I could. I didn't eat all 3 boxes at once. I feel I need to justify that, but I did eat them quite quickly. But yes, I love these. Mr. Kipling makes a good fiendish. My next lifestyle favourite is Spotify, but it's not Spotify. Like, I do love Spotify, and if you read my blog and stuff like that, you'll know that I do a monthly playlist on Spotify. But what I've been really loving recently on Spotify is they do this new thing. I don't know if you can see it. They do this new thing called Your Daily Mix, which Spotify analyses all the music you listen to, and they make up playlists for you, and it's really great. I really like it because I've found out loads of new music through it, and like it's a really great way to sort of find stuff that is similar to the stuff that you like listening to, and also a great way to sort of find a playlist that if you can't decide what to listen to and you can't be bothered making a playlist up, if you listen to one of them, it's got stuff that at least you know you'll like at least half of it, because it's all stuff that you've either listened to for a while or similar to stuff that you listen to, or from albums of the same artists, which is really good. And it comes up with great oldies, like stuff that you haven't listened to in ages. So I've been really enjoying that. My next fave has to be Gilmore Girls. I have been rewatching this on Netflix recently. If you do not know what Gilmore Girls is, it is a TV show about a mother and a daughter who live in this really cute little town called Stars Hollow, and all their sort of life's bit troubles. It's quite old, not quite old. It's about 10 years old now, all of the seasons, and it finished about 8 or 9 years ago, and I didn't really first watch it originally, and then I started watching it a wee while ago, and then they announced that they are doing a Netflix special that comes out at the end of November, which I'm quite excited about. And so I've sort of been rewatching old episodes to sort of remind myself of how good it is, and I absolutely have been loving it. It's great. It's just great. It's so funny, and it's really topical, and the characters are so likeable, and I absolutely love the whole thing. It's so good, and I'm really looking forward to the new season. That's it. That is all my faves for this month. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a little thumbs up and a comment, and maybe subscribe. I'm just moving my hands back because I don't actually know where any of the things are around me. I have linked everything that I've talked about down below. If you have liked anything that you have seen, it'll be down there somewhere. And yes, I will see you very soon. Bye bye.